going to be bringing the first ever story time in the Overseer Sewer. That's right. Okay. So here's a rather interesting one. And we're going back to middle school. Pretty sure you guys are all familiar with anime, video games, manga, comic books, superheroes. You know, the crazy complicated stuff. It's not complicated. So we had this group, and it was me, my friend Christian, my friend Lewis, and this other guy who I don't remember. We're gonna call him, I don't know. Let's call him Fire, okay? So, Fire, we're working with him, and we only see him in pre-algebra. Back in, like, I think this was 8th grade? Yeah, I think it was 8th grade. So, we're there, and while we were doing our work with Fire just ends up going, hey guys, because we were talking about jumbo jets and blackbirds and F-22s and stuff like that. This guy, he's like, hey, speaking of planes and fighter jets and stuff, I crashed in a plane. Be like, how was this? And this guy, now, I don't want to specifically say that, you know, he was completely lying, but I never found out if this was actually true, because something like this big could not have happened without being on the local news at all. This guy say he was in a jet, not jet, like a regular airplane, and they crashed, and then they needed boats. The next day, because we went to go see him again during pre-algebra, so it's like pre-algebra, we don't see each other the next day, and then the next other day, we actually saw him in pre-algebra again, because he hasn't missed any days of school. He told us that he was on an island full of women, and that his parents were stranded, and they had to wait for an airplane to rescue them. We did whatever we could to disprove this guy. And even in the recording that I have right now on my phone, when we try to disprove him that it doesn't sound convincing, he's like, oh, because there's this other girl in our pre-algebra class. She's like, oh, you guys are doing the same thing as Megan. Well, this should show you that you maybe want to reword your stories, man. Because if you're trying to do like a swoozy level kind of story, you are going to fail. And this guy, man, you know what? Here's the recording, guys. Overseer Sewer, recording now in session.
What kind of plane? What jumbo jet kind of plane? Because like a lot of people.
Not a jumbo jet.
Kind.
The normal jet.
A normal traveling plane, okay? That's like holds about 40 people, maybe. I have no clue. I'm just gonna say 40.
A regular jet that would carry up to from 20 to 40.
If it was
Yeah.
20 to 40, that means it would take about 4 people and about 5 boats. If it was 20, it would be 5 boats, but if it was 40, it would be...
If it was, each boat can hold like, each one of the speedboats can hold like 8 people. Believe me, I've tried.
Why would you try?
Don't ask what happens when I go to parties.
Why you got to go with your phone uncharged?
So, what else do you want to tell us about your
Nothing
journey?
else. Nothing else happened from that time.
You think it's over, Samuel? Think he gives up on the lie?
I don't know. I don't.
Alright. Case closed. Yo,
Guess
fucking
what?
Oh.
You can ask my parents.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go over to your house. Let's go. I'm gonna
Your
go.
fault, not
Guess
mine.
what? I'm gonna take a shotgun.
No, I'm gonna go with you to your house. After school, I'm gonna call my parents and tell them I'm going to my friend's
I
house.
can't believe he's gonna do the same thing as Megan.
I'm going.
Your fault, not mine.
I'm going to tell. I'm gonna tell them quit the conversation and give it to Samuel. Case closed for now.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens, Sonny boy.
So you got on the
I wasn't
boat,
recording
and
this
then
whole
you went on a jet, and that's the whole story.
I wasn't recording the whole time. God damn it.
So there was the recording, guys, for the overseer sewer. So now, a little tiny bit of the discussion after the recording. Sí, pero tú necesitas entrar. Entra, abuela, entra. Yo lo hago otra vez. What is it, everybody? It is Death Star. Shoot.
I didn't know you were here.
You know what's here?
What are you doing?
I'm filming. What? Is this gonna work? I think it'll work. Yo, man. And I was filming without this light. Yo, I blinded myself. Okay. Let's try this again.
My friend, you is Julio right now.